Eboni K. Williams.
Thank you, Ms. Reese. Oh, good evening, Benedict College. Oh, we're going to have to do better than that tonight. I said, good evening, Benedict College. Good evening, our distinguished Board of Trustees, Madam President. Good evening to our distinguished faculty, staff, friends, and family. But most of all this evening, good evening to the graduating class of Benedict College 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to speak very long tonight, so I want y'all to pay attention. This is a very important moment in each of your lives. It's transformational. It is celebratory, as we heard our band celebrate. But ultimately, I need you to know that tonight is defining. I'm going to speak to you this evening about a particular thing. It is the notion of being qualified. I'm speaking on this particular topic this evening because while tonight marks the completion of at least part of your higher education, we must never forget that commencement means the beginning. Tonight will catapult many of you to the beginning of your lifelong professional trajectories. So thus, tonight is the exact right time to speak to you about a thing that will be instrumental as to how you show up in each and every space you occupy throughout your professional and your civic careers. So I say to each one of you graduating tonight, you are qualified. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to know that you are qualified to lead, to think critically, to assert solution. You're qualified to question deeply, to take up space, and to occupy positions at the very highest level of any and every field you so desire. I say this to you tonight boldly, emphatically even. Now let me tell y'all while I'm taking my time here to make sure that each of you leave here tonight knowing that you are indeed qualified. In this life, I am here to tell you that you will encounter jobs, people, peers, supervisors, and in fact, entire spaces, and they will work overtime in big ways and in small ones to make you feel you are not qualified. Yes, they will attempt to indict your very credibility. They will try to bring down your confidence. They will poke and prod, and they will interrogate you about your major and your background and your school and your grade point average and a number of other so-called indicators of success. Now, why, you say, Ms. Williams, would they do such a thing? Well, let me tell you, they do it in an attempt to make you question yourself. They do it in an attempt to make you doubt yourself. They try to make you shrink, and ultimately, they do this so that you may disqualify yourself. Yeah, this is an old trick. See, they're trying to make you take yourself out of the game before it even starts. They want you, each of you here, to eliminate yourselves. Why? So they can slip more comfortably into their mediocrity. I'm going to say it one more time. They do it so you take yourself out of the game before they even start, so they can rest comfortably in their mediocrity. And y'all, here at Benedict College, I hate to be the bearer of bad news on this lovely occasion, but sadly, sometimes these instigators of disqualification, well, sometimes they look like you and they look like me. Yeah, they do. But oh, I'm here to bring the good news. I'm here to bring the good news that today, as each of you ladies and gentlemen graduate from this esteemed institution, with its exceptional faculty and staff, with its vast curriculum, today, Benedict College class of 2022, you are indeed qualified. Now I need y'all to do something for me. I'm talking to the graduates. I know you're gonna help me out. I want each of you to look to your left. And I want you to tell the person sitting there, repeat after me. You, I can't hear y'all. I said you are qualified. Now look to your right. I said you are qualified. Now y'all, if it feels like I'm doing the most up here tonight, and I know it's hot, but I am. Some might even say it is a serious matter. Thank you, sorors. But I'm gonna get back to the business at hand, and I'm gonna close real soon. Seriously, y'all, if you only remember one thing about my remarks tonight, I desperately need y'all to hear me when I tell you this. The work that is being celebrated here tonight is very important. No matter your field of study, your class rank, or your level of degree. Today marks the completion of a course curriculum that demonstrates the following. Hear me. You each have demonstrated the ability to engage in critical thinking, community leadership. Y'all have demonstrated collaborative learning. And ultimately, every last one of you has demonstrated your ability to achieve. Now, don't misunderstand me. Some of you, many of you, will go on to pursue careers that require even more education, more training, more credentials, and more degrees in order for you to properly execute and perform the duties of your chosen career. I stand before you as a proud doctor of jurisprudence, and I am the very first to encourage the very highest level of academic ascertainment. I'll tell you how my fabulous mother, Miss Gloria J. Williams, told me. Girl, go to school till they won't have you no more. Y'all give a round of applause for Miss Gloria J. Williams. Yes, y'all, get that MD, that JD, that PhD, that MBA, that DDS, and any and all degrees you so desire. I support it. I wholeheartedly recommend it. But listen to this. When you do that, do it for you. Do it for your culture. Do it for your people. Because when you do it, it's going to be extra. It's going to be the icing on a well-baked cake. It's going to be additional if even necessary. But never for 1 second allow yourself to believe that it is any type of questioning of your innate intelligence, your work ethic, or your capabilities. Because if you do like many of us in my generation have done, which is go on this attempt to prove our qualifications by other folks' standards, this never-ending, often anti-black standard of being qualified, trust me, you'll never get there. It's a fool's errand. But don't take my word for it. Let me prove it to you. After 232 years, our nation's highest court has finally included a brilliant black woman. With the bipartisan confirmation of Supreme Court Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson, we are indeed a bit of a more perfect union. Yes, Justice Jackson is a double Ivy League graduate, including receiving her law degree from Harvard. She clerked for the very U.S. Supreme Court justice that she was nominated to replace. And this is key. She is the first United States Supreme Court justice to have the experience of a federal public defender. Now, I come to you as a fellow former public defender and a black woman of the law. And y'all, I can't tell you what this black woman's ascension to that high court means to me personally, what it means to our culture collectively, and what it means to our nation at large. Simply put, y'all, Justice Jackson is everything. An elite legal scholar with unimpeachable qualifications. And yet, do y'all know that there were whole fools out there calling for this woman's LSAT scores? Now, I'll be damned. Y'all see, this is the nonsense I speak about. That ridiculous dynamic that likes to assume that black folk by default are somehow unqualified. So, ladies and gentlemen, graduating here tonight, I need you to know that's a lie. Yeah, it's a dirty, nasty lie. You are qualified. Yeah, as you walk out of this campus tonight, know that you, each of you, as I look you in your eyes, are qualified to do each and everything that God has called you to do. Y'all are supposed to command the highest levels of whatever career you choose boldly and confidently. I need you to know, though, you will work harder than you've ever worked in your life. Yes, you will. You will exercise discipline, the likes of which you've never known, and you will demonstrate servant leadership in all that you do. But I need y'all to leave here tonight knowing this. As you go forward in this great and mighty world, as you encounter folk and energies from all walks of life, each of you, the Benedict College class of 2022 are uniquely, innately, and divinely qualified. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you.